Selamat, selamat Hari Raya, Hari Raya. Selamat, selamat Aidilfitri.
Setahun hanyalah sekali sahaja kita merayakan Aidilfitri mulia. Bersalam-salaman, bermaaf-maafan, kunjung-mengunjung sanak saudara dan teman. Hey,
Selamat Hari Raya. Ampun maaf dipinta tidak ingin dosa. Hey, kami Farhan dengan Zah daripada Tambak Overlanders ingin mengucapkan penonton kami Selamat Hari Raya.
Selamat, selamat Aidilfitri.
1, 2, 3 action. Yeah, what is up guys, Farhan here with Zah once again, and this is vlog number 300. And usually for milestone vlogs such as this, I usually like to do like special special videos. But because it's raining right now and nothing much you can do so we decided to do this special vlog.
getting to know us.
Yeah, Farhan and Zah behind the camera. So the purpose of this vlog is to actually address frequently asked questions. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen our lives, and people have been asking us repeated questions. So I think we have come to the point whereby
We need to make a formal video,
Yes.
right, to introduce who we are.
yes, because the questions in the live stream are usually the same, you know. Honestly speaking, you get tired of answering those kind of questions.
So the next time we do live stream,
We just ignore the questions.
the same question pop up. Please refer to
Vlog number 300.
Vlog.
So Zah, maybe you want to introduce yourself first.
okay.
This year is 2021. So what's your age?
This year, as of 2021, I am 40 years old.
So tua already.
Old. I was born in 1981. Currently, I'm working as a security officer in one of the 5-star hotel in Singapore. I like to do in my free time, I like to play guitar. I like to write songs.
Actually, he wrote a song before. And then what happened to it?
You can go to iTunes and check it out on iTunes.
You can buy the song, right?
I can. Later I share you the link.
Yeah, the link is right below here. You want to tell the audience where you stay?
No, I'm staying in Woodlands, but at the same time also I have a house in JB because I'm married to a Malaysian. My wife is in JB right now.
Yeah, because of the current situation right now. So, yeah lah. My name is Farhan. I'm sure you guys know that. I'm 32.
Kejap lah. Aku punya full name dorang tak tahu siul.
Oh yeah, you don't know his full name, you know. You call him Zah. What is Zah?
My actual full name is Ilyazar. ILYAZAR.
So now I introduce myself. Can.
Can.
Okay, so I'm 32 this year. I work in the government, and that's all I'm gonna say lah. Because I don't think I want people to know where I really work. My hobbies, ultimately vlogging lah. I like Lego also, and I like American pop culture. So I'm very well versed in all things American lah.
Yeah, I'm more to the Asian.
So I like fast food. Yeah, I like McDonald's, I like KFC. And Zah likes what? You like what kind of food?
For me, I don't have any preference. Anything also I eat.
Anything also you bedal lah. For me, I cannot eat seafood. I'm allergic to seafood, unfortunately.
Why so
I
weak?
can eat fish.
Why you so weak?
But I cannot eat the crustacean, all the shell, clams and all that. I cannot eat. Like the one I'll get rashes. Generally, also I avoid it. And I'm more of a car person as opposed to a bike person. And I like American muscle. And I stay in Bishan. Yeah, and right now I'm married to Ashikin. She's also here with me. And that's it lah. So if you see me at Bishan area, actually people at Bishan area already recognize me. I work inside Junction 8. Are you the guy? Yeah, I'm the guy. Okay, so how we got to know each other? Wow, this is a very long story.
This is also a very common question. Let's start from where we all begin.
In the beginning.
It all begins when we were in Coffee Bean. I was a manager in Coffee Bean. But Farhan is a barista. We were attached to both key outlet because the outlet has a shortage on manager and stuff.
Actually, I was supposed to go to Terminal 3. That time just opened. But after that, you're from Malina Walk. Yeah.
You are supposed to be
Terminal 3,
2, right?
Terminal 3.
Terminal 3.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That one Terminal 3 brand new, haven't opened yet.
So which means since they haven't opened, so they let you work somewhere else lah, attachment lah.
Yes,
Okay, that's cool man, that's cool.
So,
Baru aku tahu.
I don't know. So I'm gonna slide a photo, and the girl as you can see the photo, that's usually my ex. Yeah, just so that you guys know lah.
So started Coffee Bean in 2005 as a barista. Then 2006, 2000, somewhere in 2006 or 7 lah. Yeah, I think
during the Christmas period lah, I think. Because I remember I was wearing a Christmas badge.
I think somewhere in 2007 lah, I started to know you. We got along lah. After I left Coffee Bean, I started a social enterprise cafe called the Jumping Bean in collaboration with Tampines West CC.
Yes, correct. I remember, now it's just a Starbucks, an official coffee chain.
That social enterprise cafe was initiated by the Tampines West CC to engage teenagers from the lower income to work. Yeah, okay. Since I need experienced staff as a starting batch lah, to train the other workers lah. So I got another colleague, Izzat, if you remember him.
I remember him, yeah, correct.
Izzat.
He's also a Coffee Bean
from Coffee Bean,
staff.
and then I roped in him
and my ex also,
and his ex-girlfriend. So yeah, we started that. I think, but unfortunately, that cafe isn't profitable. I think about 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
So sad.
So after 6 months, I mean, it's not making much money. And then
the CC refused to give free rental also. Close shop.
Close shop lah.
Then I think after that we haven't contacted each other for quite a while also. On off.
On off.
Even I never even went to his wedding.
Yeah lah, I invited you.
Because that time I was too heartbroken that I never go to weddings for a period of time because I broke up with my ex. That's how heartbroken I am.
Then suddenly we meet again. Then we hook up.
No lah.
We started getting more closer lah.
This next question, how we got into motorcycles. I actually got into motorcycles because of Zah. He and his scrappy Vespa that he always tumpang me. Every time he got something on, he'll pick me up. Then he'll send me.
I mean that Vespa, even though it's an apik-apik Vespa,
he keeps talking about it in each bike review. So now you understand why.
My first love.
It's a long history. Yes, even I also involved in a history.
because it's the only bike I had ever since I passed. I got my license. I asked my dad if I can buy a bike. I had a RXZ in mind, but then because finances were tight, right? My dad wasn't ready to come out money.
I see.
Then it happened that my uncle, he's driving a taxi. He also has this Vespa, but he rarely rides. He said, "Hey, why not you take this Vespa lah?"
What's the specific model of the Vespa?
XL 150.
XL 150.
XL 150.
So it's 150cc lah.
Yeah. So that Vespa hand over to me. So I just carry on lah. It's already fully paid for. I mean, literally, I got this bike for free. That's why I sayang the bike. I love the bike. I take care of the bike until people always associate me with my Vespa. Every time, you still riding the Vespa.
So they know you as Zah Vespa lah.
So from 2005, I was on that Vespa for about 10 over years.
Renew the COE.
Yeah, I did renew COE once in 2007, and then I think in 2016 I got into an accident. Wow, 2005.
And it's just a Vespa. It's a legit banger lah. I would say. But then I think it served you a lot lah, because that time I think his parents were having a business, and he brought all the can rings and everything on the back of the
got I loaded 13 cartons of can rings on my Vespa, at the back, in front,
That's why. Oh my gosh. Okay, what happened during the accident actually?
Okay. You know the junction in front of IKEA Giant Tampines, right?
Yes. That one go instead Tampines Avenue 10, right?
There happened to be a
imperfection on the road lah.
Yes, the road wasn't smooth, so it's like a bit going inside, concave inside. Somehow or other, when my bike hit that, suddenly my bike broke into two. You know how the Vespa looks like, right?
Yeah, correct.
Right. So my bike literally
snap. Oh my god.
Into two, pop. The thing just crumple over. Then it was like, sial lah, what happened? I just let go and buang lah.
Oh my god.
Then it's beyond repair lah. How come it can become like that? Because my bike, the front suspension is already spoiled, jammed. It's only a matter of time I need to get it replaced. But because money was tight, I put it on hold first.
I see.
The shock that the bike has
to absorb
all this while, plus the years of use and abuse, plus wear and tear.
And then, oh my god, 16-year bike what?
Coming to almost 20 years.
That was
of
back
bike.
in 2000 what
2017.
2017
Yes.
Quite a long way away, you know.
And then with my crazy stunts that I did on my Vespa, I ever bunny hop, on my Vespa,
Crazy, say you.
Because of that factors, I think the frame just eventually
Broke
gave in.
lah, broke. It's not because of rusty or what lah.
It's not rusty, but I think because of too much pressure on the frame, they suddenly just collapse.
Oh, I see.
So
And it's really solid metal, no? And even the mudguard in front also solid metal.
not like race bike, plastic.
Yeah.
That's why I sometimes when I see a Vespa, I hear Vespa, I was like, I so miss the Vespa. Tong 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 tong.
Surprisingly, you scrapped it. If I were you, I bring to Johor.
How? the thing is already beyond repairs. Even my mechanic also said this.
Maybe they can make wonders over there. You don't know what.
Maybe
lah.
But one thing I regret,
What?
not taking the engine out.
Because the engine that time recently overhauled, I think.
Yeah, the engine is still very good, I mean, it's superb. A Vespa engine is a superb piece of machinery, I do not know how, but go through the test of time and still reliable. If I had take the engine, sell it in Malaysia, at least one engine I can sell it for like 3,000, 4,000 ringgit, Oh well.
Past, let the past be the past.
Yes.
But you always have it in your memory.
Yes.
So after that, what you wrote?
After that,
I swear to God, Zah always write the weirdest bikes.
I wrote a Gilera VXR 200. That is a really fun bike. I really love the VXR. Doesn't have any problem. It's fast, good pickup, great maneuverability. Fun. If I can revive that bike again, I would sell.
But that bike you scrap, right?
I had to sell it away because the COE left 1 year. At the same time, I have the Vespa. I also have the Gilera.
I see. There's one point at time you have both bikes.
That Gilera I let my father use.
Okay.
So the Gilera I sold it off and then got Piaggio MP3.
Oh my God.
125cc.
That one. That one also defined him, seriously. You see MP3, I think of MP3, I think of him. Really.
So I got that one. That one also I let my father use lah.
I see.
Another bike that I have is a Malaysian bike, SYM E-Bonus 110 Kapchai.
That one he bring to KL back and forth a few times.
Because it's my brother-in-law's bike. Because he's not using it so much. My wife asked my brother-in-law can use the bike, in KL. So in KL, I do a lot of deliveries and dispatch.
Just be a background, Zah stayed in KL for 4 years for a period of time.
After I got married, I resided in KL.
That's why I never see you for quite some time also. Actually.
So in KL, with that bike, I actually explored the whole of KL.
He knows KL at the back of his hand.
I mean, by now I think I
You forget already,
lah. But if I can recall back the places I always go, I can easily go bring you there.
That time that time for me, I own 2 bikes only in my life lah, which is the CBF 150, aka Hidayah. That bike, I don't know why I get that bike actually, because it looks nice but I didn't know it was an update bike. When I got that bike, people make fun of me, hey, update bike, you get this bike, it's all update bike, Then I'm just, whatever lah, I already get already, no point I think about it But at that time, class 2B, not much choices so I got that bike. And then after that, I love it. I love that bike so much. It is somewhat reliable. It's not so fast. Maneuverability wise, it's very good, but it's quite heavy for a class 2B. And I would say it's one of the more heavier class 2B bikes out there. So that bike has so much memories with me. I tumpang a lot of girls on it. That's the only bike that I tumpang a lot of girls with. I went out dates with them.
Same. My Vespa also the only bike that I tumpang a lot of girls.
And then being in Singapore, right, where we are used to public transportation, the girls are kind of impressed that I got a bike And then some of them actually make use of me So we send them back home and all that. But I was young and naive
So they send. So did you ask for cash or gas?
I think mostly dates. Mostly just dates in that company.
Oh, okay.
I'm a lonely guy.
So you didn't. Sometimes I see those stickers. No free rides. Cash, or grass.
I'm not that kind of guy. But I did have my ex-girlfriend, which is the one you saw in the photo on that bike. I think she never.
No, no.
Oh no, not that one. That one is another one. My ex-fiancée. Oh, that one. That's all I can say lah. When she broke off the engagement, I heartbroken. Then that's when I met Zah at KL. I rode up to KL with that bike. My very first ride.
Wait. No lah. We did travel to KL before that
Oh yeah, before that also
Before that we got travel to KL I mean after I got married, think about a year. After I got married I got married in 2013. We tried to go on a road trip to KL. That is our first road trip.
Oh,
you remember or not?
You met your wife at KL, correct. I got the pictures though. That's when I fell in love with touring, you know, actually. Then we stopped over to Putrajaya. Then that's when I fell in love with Putrajaya also. Because they have such nice architecture.
If we are able to organize a ride, we just bring, for
Putrajaya.
I mean picturesque location for the gram.
But it's nothing. Down there got nothing actually.
Nothing. It's just for the gram.
Because it's not that developed yet lah. The second ride to KL I think was the one I rode solo. Yeah, I found you at KL. At that time your Vespa no more lah. You riding your e-bonus.
Yes, because I was staying in KL. So you came out to me, called me up.
I brought broken. My ex-fiancée just broke off the engagement. So I think I wanted to ride. I actually wanted to ride to Thailand. Then because at KL, right, my phone, don't know what happened. Suddenly KO. I cannot turn on. Then I was like, alamak, I abandoned the trip.
That was a good experience.
Yeah, that was a good experience. Then he showed me KL, everything. Shock lah, sia.
Best, and then we go to the waterfall.
Oh my god, I think there's a few videos of it on YouTube, you guys can check it out lah. So next topic is how we got into vlogging lah, basically. I was basically inspired by Casey Neistat. I'm sure you know him also. It's because of me lah.
No, not everybody knows him.
Okay, Casey Neistat is a very popular American vlogger. He's basically the pinnacle lah of all the vloggers lah. All the vloggers look up to him basically. And then after that, he's the one that brought vlogging to the mainstream market lah. He became a household name actually because of YouTube.
I didn't know he exists. Until you mentioned his name and then you show me his videos.
The one that makes him stands out from the rest of the vloggers at that time was that he brought cinematic elements into the vlogging genre. So that's why he's my idol lah, basically. And I actually binge watched his vlogs in January 2018. I made the decision to vlog. I was planning a trip to the United States at that time. So my initial purpose was to actually vlog it lah, to document it properly lah. I'm sure there's a vlog series about it. You guys can have a look also. My first ever vlog was released on 9th of August in 2018. That was a stupid vlog lah, basically. I think it was just
the one that you eat burger
with Terence. Yeah, the beef rendang burger. Then actually surprisingly, that first vlog got one or two comment asking about the burger and all that. Then I actually gave my review on it. It's not really nice. I started out with nothing but a phone to vlog with. Then after that, I think I met Zah like a few vlogs later. The fifth vlog, we went to where? Palmer Road. We were at McDonald's and then after that talking about. You forget
Okay.
I don't know what's the meeting for lah.
The meeting was for.
I can't remember.
You need to see back the video.
No, we never established the purpose of the meeting. But then we discussed about what are doing riding vlogs lah, what lah.
Yeah. We were discussing our road trip.
Road trip. Yes. It was that early, guys. So Zah had this idea of doing a vlog series of Singapore's most haunted roads. And then we actually rode on a few. We actually did a few lah. Upper Thomson Road,
Bukit Brown.
Oh my god, that was.
I mean, we are going to do another series of Singapore haunted roads. Do you check it out?
Yes.
We'll invite a few people along. As for me, I don't intend to do any vlogging, because I don't know. Maybe I paiseh lah. Paiseh talking to myself on the in the public,
Hey guys, what is up, guys?
Maybe I paiseh lah. But then after much persuasion
from me and the fans.
After much persuasion by him and pestering, especially pestering. So I decided, okay, I will start my own blog. Okay, I will name it Zar on the Move. Okay, it will be riding vlogs, but not like most of the riding vloggers, motor vloggers out there.
I see.
I intend to do cover on navigating around Singapore, exploring
Oh,
Singapore,
I see.
especially for new riders, how to learn the Singapore roads without being too reliant on GPS.
The Thailand trip, right? It was a long planning process actually. I think there was a few delays. You need to convince your mother and your wife to let you go.
No, I think the delay is also ours lah, because of work.
Finances.
I really appreciate that you documented it,
Everything.
Everything, in the blog.
Because yesterday he was actually checking out one of the older vlogs and he could have a comment there. And I'm like surprised, why the hell are you commenting on on our own video?
No lah, because I don't know, maybe it's me. Because every time, come 4th of April, I would like to rewatch again that memories, watch according to the days that we.
It's been 2 years actually.
Yeah. So like today is the 17th. 17, we are already in Chiang Mai.
Supposedly
lah, we are in Chiang Mai.
after we had the accident.
That's why I commented, if we had done this, we would have been a better.
Oh yeah, already
rider.
happened.
Yeah,
so
lah, what to
no
do.
point really thinking about it lah. That's why I never think about all the past. But sometimes I also do rewatch it lah. It really is enjoyable lah. From what we encountered, meeting Taufik and Wan at the workshop, and then after that
meeting the locals,
interacting with them, going to all the various 11s all around the country, riding the mountainous roads. Oh my god, it's so fun Thailand. I miss it so much.
Yes.
Yeah, and that vlog series, all roads lead to this, right? It can be considered a turning point for the vlog series and it actually make the channel much more motorcycle oriented. Actually, what inspired you to do such a ride that time?
Last time when I was still riding my Vespa, right? Last time I used to buy this motorculture magazine, It's a local publication. So in one of the issue, there was this article about this guy by the name of Daniel Lim. Right, Daniel Lim, if you are watching this, shout out to you.
I'd like to meet you also lah.
Yeah. He actually rode to Mae Hong Son on a Dalim R125, It's a sports bike. After reading his article, I was inspired, I wanted to, I also want to go to Mae Hong Son lah.
Wow.
Because the way it is described in the article is like the challenges, the mountain roads. I was like, I want to go . So I intended to go on my Vespa. I actually spoke to my Vespa kakis. Let's go Thailand lah. They are positive about the idea. They are actually cool with it. But then because of our financial standing, impedes our inspiration lah.
Oh, I see. I understand.
So in the end, until my Vespa scrap also, I never get to go ride to Thailand.
I'm so sorry, man. Yeah.
So that's why lah. When I got my current bike, right?
Tourism.
That's why I asked you, let's go Thailand lah. I mean, even way before I bought my bike, I did tell Farhan, I think somewhere in June, right? I told him, once I got my new bike, let's go Thailand lah. Okay on lah.
Yeah, I also on lah.
We started planning. We got the bike. I got my bike. Then in April we went off.
They started the 38 video series lah.
That is like Korean drama.
And people actually have commented that they look forward to the next episode, when it was still in release at that time. And then after that, nowadays people actually binge watch it.
Yeah.
Like
Especially when the circuit breaker started. When I first posted to the Two Wheelers Facebook page, I just posted the first video only. I wanted to actually make a daily or weekly post, of the video, and then do a short write-up about the video. Eventually, everybody watch it. Some of them even in one day finish.
That's why I shocked, when I hear
They
that.
binge watch the whole series. So okay lah, forget it.
Anyway, you can check out our thoughts and opinions of the ride in vlog 116, link below. Yeah, so for me, my inspiration was Juvina Huang lah. He's actually my idol lah. Juvina, shout out to you. You'd like to interview you sometime?
Yeah, in person lah.
In person lah, not through a camera lah, please lah. Actually, the trip to Thailand when I first broke off with my fiancée that time, I wanted to go to Thailand, Then I met you at KL. Then my phone spoiled. Then after that, the plan was a bust. Yeah, but then that got me loving touring lah, actually. Yeah. And regardless of whatever bike you ride, right, you can just go on tour. Seriously. Even busuk-busuk also Melaka lah.
I mean, besides go JB pump petrol, go Melaka lah.
Melaka lah.
Melaka. Enjoy the local food. Okay what?
If Dom Melaka also maybe go where?
Desaru.
Desaru also can.
Desaru also can.
Or Mersing.
Mersing is much further.
Mersing much further, is it?
No. Mersing is nearer. Anyway, whatever it is, go out. If you have a motorbike,
Yes.
try at least find a riding kaki that has experience.
If you're not comfortable lah.
If you're not comfortable riding alone, get somebody with you who has already experienced. Then ride together, enjoy. You won't know how therapeutic the road is
Yes.
until you start riding. No matter you heartbroken, you stress, you ride the road. You forget
You forget about everything. Really. Malaysia is okay lah. Actually, it's a safe country lah.
Yeah, Malaysia is okay.
It's okay. It's not as bad as you think. It's not as what. Like
Media portray.
What media portrays it. It's really a very hospitable, very nice country to ride on.
I mean, if you have a chance to ride into Thailand also,
Go ahead.
all the best, all the better.
All the better. Go ahead. Thailand lagi. They have a strong bike culture over there, so they have to worry about your bike breaking down or having issues.
And the people are very hospitable. The hospitality we experience, right? It's like, wow, this is cool, man.
Yeah, it's really,
imagine. Can you imagine how safe Thailand is also? I thought Thailand would be like very dangerous country,
You always hear accidents lah, what lah.
So I always thought, okay, maybe the crime rate in Thailand will be much higher. Okay lah, maybe I do not know what's the statistics, right? But if you leave your bag on your bike, you can be sure that you come back, that bag is still there.
It was awesome. I mean, those guys even help us when my bike broke down. Yeah, there's also the videos you can see lah. All inside the videos, guys. So how we came to do bike reviews was that it was actually Zah's idea.
Yeah, actually it's my idea lah.
It's your idea.
It first started with journey to buy my new bike.
Zah's new bike, Block 65.
That was the first one. Then
okay.
after that we had the Thailand tour. Then
yes.
and then after that there are comment on one of the videos, right? Say, why don't you make video review on the bike after
10 months.
After 10 months after you already own it for 10 months.
Correct.
I told you, okay lah, why not we do this since there is no local bike review, okay, and there is no bike reviews on the Honda Tourism that is in English.
All in Chinese.
All is either Mandarin or Japanese. I was like, and then every time I type Honda Tourism, looking for bike reviews, I was like,
you don't understand them.
And because of the two videos that we make on vlog number 65 and plus the review of the Honda
itself,
Tourism,
yes.
people actually use this video as a deciding factor after looking at the requests. I mean, the people comments about these videos. Yeah, I told Farhan, why not we do bike reviews on local bikes since in Singapore there's no one doing bike reviews. Even there is bike reviews on the YouTube, it's more to
specifications.
Specs,
Nothing that shares about the owner's experience, especially owners themselves who know better about the machine. And they can tell it from the owner's point of view, what is good, what is also bad.
And then I suggested to him, why not we call this series of bike reviews honest bike review or honest bike reviews.
Okay, after 300, all the bike reviews are going to be renamed to honest bike reviews lah.
Maybe we do a poll.
Do a poll lah.
A poll. Ask our viewers out there, what do you think? Should we rebrand the bike review series with another name?
Initially, we started to call on friends to do bike reviews with us. Yeah, so it started out with two bikes. The one that
we met in Mesot.
We met at Mesot. He actually rode his Phaser FZ16 to Thailand, which is motorcycle also. His fork was leaking, I think. And then after that, we reviewed his two bikes, the Phaser and the Hayabusa. And then after that, we call out a lot of people. His friend also, Virus.
We call out to friends in the initial stage.
Yeah.
Then after that, once our friends has been exhausted, no more other friends. We call out to people.
I actually PM riders on social media. I want to thank SG Instabikes for this. All the bike pictures that people have been sharing on their page, I actually PM them, some of them.
Yeah, why not?
And also Carousel. So for some videos, they are okay, we do the review. Most of the time, they say, don't want shy.
It comes to a point that people actually approach us.
Yes. When it comes to that point, then Wah, I don't need to do anymore lah. I don't need to like, how to say, seek out people. You know?
So we only need to plan who the dates and the location, the time.
That's how we came to do the bike reviews lah.
So which is a good thing, you know, because this bike review, I find the positive part is that it's in all the local context. We talk about the taxes, the maintenance of the bike and whatnot, the nitty-gritty details. It's all in the local context.
Yeah, it's all local context. When you go, can you service in Johor or not?
So people can actually relate. You can speak to your friends or people who has already owned a specific bike model that you are looking for, but how many do you know? I think this video actually is a good platform to seek out all those bikes on the road, the common ones especially, and then put them in this platform, okay, for your reference.
Quite popular lah. Especially the specific some of the models,
especially like for new riders, new riders.
NT15 like we did with Rasul, very popular the video.
I think most of the new riders on their decision making.
Yes, correct lah. But honestly speaking, it's not a reference for you guys lah. All the videos that you have seen is all personal opinion. So do take it with a grain of salt lah.
With pinch of salt.
With pinch of salt. And then because of us doing these bike reviews, I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing bike reviews themselves on the local context.
I mean, which is a good thing lah. In my observation, they do bike reviews, right, from their own perspective. They talk about specs. Our videos, we don't talk about specs. We talk about from the owner's opinion.
What's the good, what's the bad about this bike?
The good, the bad, the ugly of the bike.
And I think most people want to know more about that rather than, I think personally, I don't even care if the bike is 150cc or 750cc,
Yeah, I mean, I do care,
Oh, you care?
I do care a bit.
Okay.
Because like sometimes I will just go online, Google I will Google for certain bikes. I want to just CC lah.
I see.
Africa Twin. I would want to know, what's the difference between all these 4 models of Africa Twin in Singapore, sir?
Okay.
There's 4 in Singapore. There's very slight difference,
I see.
in this
I see.
bikes. So actually, I want to know. Looking at the specs, probably it can give me a better picture of what the bike is all about.
For me, if you go to the specs, I'm not really a
specs person.
Specs kind of guy lah. I write then I write lah. I write then I give my feedback on it lah. But yeah, generally after doing these bike reviews, I do see the differences between the different kind of bikes between the Class 2B models especially. So I want to thank Auto Exchange for this lah.
Okay, and don't forget, if you want to rent a bike from Auto Exchange, please say the magic word, I love Farhan for 20% discount.
Thank you guys, thank you seriously. I want to thank you guys. We don't look down at any other bike review lah that other people are doing also. I mean, we recently met 333. They are an awesome bunch of guys.
Let's do a chat. We would love to collaborate with other motor vloggers out there. Like 333.
Ash Kasha also we did a video with him.
Then we also Fuji
Motovlogs. Yes.
Fuji also we did collaboration.
Don't be shy lah. I think it helps lah with the motorbike community. That we come together as one. As a whole. I was about to say as a whole.
Eventually, the cooperation will lead to a better growth of each other's channel.
Yes, correct. Yeah, and the video with Ash Kasha is very popular, surprisingly. Even though it's a KTM Duke 125. Okay, so up next is the fan questions. I think I posted this a couple of weeks back. Okay, so some of you guys actually send in your questions, and I want to thank you guys for that. So Hasrul actually sent me a few questions, but I'm going to pick out 3. So what's the worst bike accident you've gotten into?
Which one?
For me,
I think your
for
first
me,
one.
My very first one with I got into a few accidents with Hidayah actually.
Yeah.
A lot of accidents with Hidayah.
I think the worst one is the one that you lost your memory.
The one that I lost my memory. The last accident with Hidayah, which I lost my memory totally. I woke up in the hospital. I don't know what happened.
Can you? I cannot imagine. Going back to bed at night. Okay, good night, darling. Why am I in hospital?
Seriously, I really don't know what happened until now. I cannot even recall. Yeah, and the case is still pending. So, what can I do? And then how about you, Zah?
Okay, the last one
your Vespa.
With my Vespa lah.
Oh my God.
The one actually I broke the front right. That one is the worst one because I suffered a broken leg. There's 2 accidents that I actually had fractures.
Oh yeah.
Not the first one isn't really an accident, but I brushed against a lorry. Right. Then I fractured my metacarpal. Then there's also another one.
How many accidents you had?
I got 3 accidents that I suffered fractures.
Okay.
All the other accidents are all the stupid accident on my
Jatuh bodoh lah. I mean, who doesn't jatuh bodoh?
Jatuh bodoh satu, and then and then those accident that I did because I did stunts on my Vespa.
Yeah, Zah has a habit of doing stunts, last time. Seriously,
Yeah, you get ever experience, right?
I was standing behind him, and he suddenly stand up on the bike like that, Oh my god. No, we were young and dumb.
Young, dumb and full of cum. So okay. Back to the accident. I got 3 accidents which I suffered fractures. One is a brush against a lorry, which I fractured my metacarpal. Second one is I skidded.
Oh, how you skid?
You know the exit into Stevens Road from PIE? I skidded there. Then I fractured my metacarpal, which is at here.
Oh my god.
The last one is the one that the last accident I had with my Vespa. That one I fractured my.
You fracture here lah.
Here.
Yeah. I bet it's Zal's house, by the way. Yeah. That's why he's so comfortable. What about your first accident?
Very first accident I had, it was in the rain. Then this car stopped in front of me, and then I couldn't brake in time, So I actually bang into him lah.
Actually, that's the same, My first accident also like that. Later I tell you.
Then I think the guy didn't suffer a lot of damage. I mean just the dented bumper. He asked for like $200. It's like.
It's a lot lah.
I mean, to me as a new rider, it's like $200.
Lagi last time was 20,000.
Yeah,
early 2000s.
After that accident, I actually stopped riding. I mean, did not ride on my motorbike a few weeks.
Oh my god, you get scared.
I was so scared. Then after that, I slowly regained my composure. Right, build up my courage, regain my courage, then I start riding.
Yeah, I still remember my first accident. My first accident on Hidayah. That was like the second week. I got her. It was raining, and then after that, I was riding at Braddell Road, heading towards Upper Serangoon. Then it's like I was behind this BMW. It was a distance, and then it was raining. So after that, I was riding, and then suddenly, like in front got like chain. It's not a chain collision. It's like people are braking. Then after that, I didn't really see until the last moment that BMW come out the red light. His tail lights lit up. I brake. Then I brake too hard. Then I self skid. Then my bike actually got into his rear bumper. And then I was thinking, the guy was like, okay lah, it's okay. You okay not? Want ambulance or not? Then me being me, I didn't request for ambulance even though I was bleeding at my toes. It was stupid lah actually of me not taking an ambulance. Then he tell me, it's okay, the damage is okay. Then a few days later, the letter is a rental car lah. No wonder the guy was like, okay. Gold Bell wanted to like whack me 10k, Then no choice claim insurance
10k
10k
for what? Is it really bad, the damage?
The bumper went in and then it was torn actually. So it was quite a hard hit.
But 10,000 is
I don't know lah,
ridiculously too much.
I really don't know lah. But I think if you langgar the rental car, quite expensive one, they will mark up. And then Hasrul also asked, what's your favourite motorcycle brand? I like Honda. The power of dreams. I've always been a Honda guy. Yeah, for motorbike lah.
Vespa guy. I'm always a Vespa guy.
You can never take away a Vespa from Zah, even though he rides a Honda now.
I mean, if the COE prices is not that ridiculously high, I would love to buy a Vespa as my second bike. Another Vespa. But I have my tourism. I have another Vespa.
Okay, what kind of Vespa is that?
The old school one lah. The old school manual.
The old school manual. XL150. Still have in Singapore?
Any other brand, as long as the gear is at the hand one.
Nowadays Vespa also, how to change gear? Same also.
No, the modern Vespa, the automatic.
Oh, that one no gear.
No gear. I mean, you don't have to change any gear. But the old school one, change gear at the hand one.
The older Vespa, all you rarely see. Nowadays the new one, the LX.
Sometimes, I mean, there are still bike riders who ride the old Vespa. I mean,
usually api-api.
No lah. There
Yeah.
are some young guys who actually rode Vespas also.
Maybe he knows more than me.
Because I mean, if Vespa riders out there, if you please come out and share your ride with us.
He really want to review the Vespa. I think last time he Vespa and Gilera, those two bikes. Those two bikes he want to review. He really want to review. So please lah, approach us.
Until then, I will never stop talking about that.
Then for me, XADV lah. That's my dream bike. But my dream bike changed over time.
So many dream bike.
Previously, before XADV, I like the CD4X. Then after that, I also like Forza also. But my ultimate dream bike is XADV. Because it's very unique. Like it's a combination of a bike, of a motorcycle and a scooter. So interesting.
For me, I mean, the ultimate, the pinnacle of the motorcycle world is the BMW GS lah. But then again, considering the factors that come in mind, like price and then the lifespan of motorcycles in Singapore. I decided to maybe later lah. If I have spare cash, right?
Can lah.
I can buy a GS. But then again, then after that I fall in love with the Africa Twin, the new Africa Twin, not the old one. The old one is like mata berolok,
There's actually one park at your multi-story car park. That one. Wah, who's the owner? That one? It's like park there only,
I never move, right?
It's a very old school bike, a very old school Africa Twin.
The early version of the Africa Twin.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't like that model, but the new model cantik lah.
That one nice. That one is thicker.
It's more sleek.
More sleek. But it's tall lah, bro. I ride it before. It's freaking tall.
Yeah, that's why I also did try. It is tall. I mean, for me, cannot.
Need to lower the suspension.
Too low. Either too low, or maybe I change to another bike. Then the Benelli TRK 502 actually caught my eye.
But I never see the bike in Singapore.
Got.
Got.
Have. It's just that it's not as common as Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki. These major big players, the Honda, Yamaha. So brands like Benelli being kept in the dark, And then there's this the Kawasaki Versys 300 also.
Auto exchange got rental. You want to try?
I want to try that.
You get your 2A first. Speaking of 2A, Spencer asked, when are you going to take your 2A?
So the reason why I hesitate to get my 2A, when I was riding my Vespa, in my mind, I want to ride this Vespa as long as I can. That's why I don't intend to go for upgrade my riding around Singapore. I don't see the need to have a big bike.
That was your mindset back then.
That was my mindset back then. That's why I didn't go for class 2A.
I see.
Then after the Thailand trip, then after we did all these bike review videos, I found out that I should have got my 2A lah. Why do I start so late? But that's
never too late lah.
It's never too late lah. There are some actually, some of our viewers actually started taking 2B at 40, 45.
Yes, correct. Like the government say lah, lifelong learning.
On a side note, one time when I was much younger, I happened to ride past this shop. He had this white color Super 4, like white pearl.
Wow.
It's like, beautiful lah. At that point of time, I thought to myself, I want to get a 2A.
I see.
Then after that, no, the cancel, the thought just fly away.
The Vespa thing, fly thing. Okay, and then for me, during my secondary school days, I had fallen in love with the RVF 100. Last time outside my house, there's this pink RVF. It was just sitting there, and then I was like admiring it. Then I imagined myself, like wanting that bike, Then during my ITE days, I remember there's this guy, my classmate, he was riding an SP. Then I also wanted the SP. Then I imagined myself also decorating it with a nice livery, inspired by MotoGP and shit. It never came into fruition. The SP also, when I was about to get my class 2B, the SP also was dying down already. The RVF, don't say lah, has become a classic bike already.
Talking about SP, at the point when the height of the KR and SP were there, right? I noticed a trend, Honda SP riders, majority are Chinese. And then the Kawasaki KR,
all Malay, right?
All Malay,
It's true. I noticed that also.
And then my friend say, my friend, my best friend, he had Chinese ancestry. Then he came up to me. He say, "Hey bro, I don't know whether it's the Chinese in me or what, but I see the Honda SP nice."
But I actually like the SP. SP look nicer than the KR.
I have to admit, the SP is nice.
KR is like those early 90s era bike where the SP is like somewhat in a modern modern bike lah, I think. Looking back, sport bike is not practical to ride on sport bike, I think.
Yeah.
For Singapore use lah, I think. As a spare bike, okay lah, not too bad lah.
I
If
don't
you're
know.
playing track, okay lah.
I don't know,
My personal opinion.
In my younger days, I also fantasize about riding a sport bike, riding a TZM.
Oh, your time was TZM. So Hasrul, thank you for your question. Daniel ask, what do you dislike the most about vlogging and what keeps you going?
Editing part.
I like editing, but sometimes you feel as if you are overworked, overworked, and also overwhelmed with the things that you have done. So all I do is I take breaks and all that to find content to vlog with. That is what I dislike.
Planning of the contents.
Planning on what to shoot, what to vlog about. I found that to be most difficult lah. If you ask me to edit, I love editing actually.
Just the preparation planning process is the one that it takes a lot of effort.
Then for you, Zan, you recently started vlogging. What do you think of it?
I have to agree with you that the planning part is quite difficult because you need to visualize how you want to shoot the scene, what you want to include in the content,
correct.
and then try not to make it too long and draggy.
A lot of factors.
So that's I think that's what I don't like about vlogging. And the shit part, if the footage did not come out well, your whole day effort gone down the drain. That one is the sucky part of
part and parcel of vlogging lah. So that's why we try to get better equipment to record the vlogs with.
Yeah, I mean,
people keep complaining about the sound. We actually got this.
Okay, yeah, it's better now for you guys out there. If you subscribe to us, whatever YouTube pays to the channel, right, we'll go back to funding for our equipments and our.
In future we are also going to launch merchandise lah.
Merchandise and maybe a Patreon page,
membership page also.
So whatever that you guys contribute, it does not go directly to us. We use it to produce better content.
Yes, correct.
And especially if we are going to plan for further trips, yeah, these funds actually help us.
Alright, so next question, Shafir Muhammad. I think so. So how you feel about the motorbike community here in Singapore? And Shivam also asked this: how we both feel as individual riders, as a community, to better improve our society's image on us bikers. This is a very difficult question. My personal opinion, the biking community here in Singapore is small. It's closely knit, friendly lah. It's a friendly bunch of bikers. I feel like you see a biker accident or what, you will help. People will help.
Yeah, true.
It's a closely knit community lah. There's no discrimination on what bike you ride or what race you are. It's just that when you need help, a biker will definitely be there to approach you lah.
In my personal opinion, bike community here can flourish if everybody respect each other on the road, ride properly,
ride safely,
ride sensibly,
ride defensively also.
Ride sensibly. That is important. I mean, we also lane split, I also lane split, but not to the point that we race each other on the road.
Yeah.
I know car drivers also, there are some idiots out there who drive recklessly. Same goes to the bikers community, Just don't be a dick on the road.
Don't tailgate. If you're lane splitting, for example, don't tailgate, don't ride too close, ride defensively.
At the end of the day, I think the misconception here, whenever there's an accident involving a motorbike, the motorbike will be at a disadvantage, right?
Yes, correct, definitely.
Then people will keep saying, motorbikes are dangerous, death machine, all that. But who actually wakes up in the morning, say, I want to die riding on motorbike today? Nobody. But because of fate, certain factors, we cannot avoid. Eventually, we have become the victims.
Most importantly, road rage for us is not worth it.
I cannot deny that I also sometimes get pissed off by some drivers driving manners, right? If we want to confront them also, no point.
Because one hit from them, we fly. But I think now with the advent of social media and in-car cameras and onboard cameras on motorbikes also, people tend to behave themselves more. But to better improve ourselves as a community, we should be riding safely and defensively.
And then help each other.
Help each other
on the road. Yeah, especially if you see a fellow motorcyclist stranded on road shoulder, do actually come approach them, ask them, hey, what's happened? You need any help? I think it will foster friendship on the road. And then also we can feel a sense of belonging, you know. And then because if I were to be in that position, I would really appreciate if somebody actually come and help me, you know. We do unto others what we want others to do unto.
We do what we want to do, others do on you.
Okay lah, you get the idea lah. You get the idea lah.
Okay lah, so up next, the final point on future plans. What I said like this before, we want to start our own merchandise to raise funds for upcoming trips. Also, we like to diversify our content as opposed to doing bike reviews. We want to do like
Meetup collaboration, rides,
and then after that vlogs, makan vlogs. Yeah, or whatever. Even myself also, I want to do some motor vlogs for myself, just like what Kasha, Sharil B are doing right now.
For myself, once the borders are open, actually I
Want to go back to Malaysia.
I want to go ride one thing. I want to organize a ride for us. Not only us, but we want to actually invite
Our fans
to join us, you know. I'm on night shift. I sitting inside the security office because night shift there's no movement, right? So sometimes I go to Google Maps, you know, I just explore on the Google Maps where I want to go, what a route to take, you know. This is what I had in mind. I intend to invite maybe about 20 or 30 of our viewers to join us for a ride. Of course, it is an organized ride lah. You have to pay for it also. not free lah. You have to pay for it lah.
And pay upfront yeah. So as not to have people last minute bailing out on us. So we book hotel already, you know what I'm saying?
About 20 or 30 bikes to join us for a ride around Malaysia first. Before that, I want to organize a recce party. You, me, and maybe another 2 or 3 other bikes. We want to recce the places suitable for us to bring you guys. Some of the places I had in mind is Marang Terengganu. Then we ride to somewhere Greek Jeli, the inland highways, you know, inland roads which rarely
Not highway
but
all the kampung road
it's Leboraya. It's Leboraya, but it's not like the north-south highway, you know. More like a trunk road.
I see. I
So
understand.
connecting one area to another area, one state to another state. Those curvy roads, those picturesque, Instagrammable curvy roads that's fun to ride on. I intend to bring you guys there. Importantly, borders must open first.
Border open first. And give maybe one border first. We give ourselves a break lah. I mean, Zah haven't seen his family also. I haven't. I need to go back and see my in-laws also. This is somewhat in the pipeline We plan to go to Pakistan. This is still in the planning stage.
Maybe in 4 years down the road.
We will do it
because that one thing. Money factor, funding is
time.
We are looking at
4 months at least.
3 or 4 months,
4 months
on the road.
At least 4 months.
And then I'm looking at 40,000.
Yes, each
40,000.
of us. We're not sure how post-COVID travelling will be like. Pre-COVID different. I think Canet already settled.
But I think this time around maybe we have to see lah.
If we consider other factors.
If the Pakistan trip
goes well,
yeah. But if it does not materialize, it's okay.
It's okay.
We can always go to Cambodia. Before we go to Pakistan, we want to go to
Cambodia. I mean, the Camp Viet trip 2021 was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen.
We are supposed to go in July.
You're just thinking about it makes me sad. I think we have discussed what we need to discuss, especially the frequently asked question. Thank you so much, guys, for your support.
If you see us on the road, just say hi.
Just say hi.
You know, I actually few guys we met on the road.
I see. Same
This morning when I was at my bike, this guy suddenly parked, and then from far he said like,
wave at you.
Wave at me. I was like, I can't even see his face, you know. I just wave back.
For me, traffic light, people see me from the other side of the road, Then this guy also, I doing my VSC duty also. There's this Grab driver at McDonald's. Said, "Hey, bro, you're Farhan, right?" Yeah, I'm like wearing a mask some more. Can't even see my face. He still recognize me, So I'm very touched. I feel very touched.
So if you guys out there, if you see us on the road or anywhere, just say hi. We would love to have a selfie with you. In fact, we want to dedicate one video, right, for you guys. We are going to take a selfie, have a short video of you guys, and then one
Then
day
compile it together.
We compile it and then put it on video.
Any riders want to review the MIM us, do get in touch with us on our social media pages below.
And do check out our sponsors, Liquid Moly. Go to their website, liquidmolyasia.com.
Never mind lah.
Okay.
The link is
link
below.
below, okay?
Use our promo code tambak 10
Tambak
to
10
get
lah. 10%
10%
discount.
off. Yes.
Or you can check out their bi-weekly special
For us,
using the FZ special promo code.
yes.
Right, that one I think you can get more than
10% slightly lah.
10% off.
Ah.
The previous promotion, it was almost 40% discount. Whatever purchase you guys make, we get a small percentage.
Small already, not so
only.
much. Small
Not so
already.
much.
So indirectly support us also lah.
That one also goes into our
Funding.
for our contents.
Yes, and yeah, that's it for the vlog. And we will see you in the next one.